everyone, last summer, Ed and I went to Florida, as you all know, but what you didn't know is we filmed a couple bonus videos to come out later in the winter when we were cold and wanting warmer weather. So now is that time. It's cold outside, so we're gonna release one of the two holdback herping videos from Florida, and this one is gonna be the differences between water snakes and water moccasins. I hope you enjoy. Ed thinks he saw something.
Did it stick? It's a palm frond.
Ah, those tricky palm fronds. Okay, I think I found a snake this time. I think it's in the other lane though.
Which lane?
This one, so careful. There it is, right up there.
Oh, nice.
Totally a snake.
Yep.
What is it? Oh, where's the flashlight? Oh, we still have to put batteries in one.
You got a hook?
Oh yeah, need a hook.
Yeah, we needed hooks.
Oh, we did need hooks indeed. Look at that, our first snake is a cottonmouth. All right, oh, and he's a wiggly one. Oh, you're rattling your tail, you're so cute.
Oh, look at him.
Oh, you're so scary. You're so squiggly. Okay, teach us about cottonmouths or water moccasins, Ed. I have the camera this time.
They have a white mouth that they use as the threat display. They are said to be the most common snake that chases people, even though that's a complete lie.
It is a complete lie. Why do they chase people?
Because they're looking at you as a means of escape.
Yep.
Like
yeah.
you're a giant tree.
Yeah, they're just trying to get away from the threat. They're not trying to go after people.
Ew, dude.
Oh, you're so cute. Oh my gosh. He's so floppy too.
Yes.
All right, let's trade. He's so cute. Oh my gosh.
He is adorable, and we can hear his food right over there.
We sure can. All right, so this is a Florida cottonmouth. Scientific name is Agkistrodon piscivorus, and the way you remember that is thinking Agkistrodon, and I liked it. Okay, that gives you the genus.
Yep.
And then the species is piscivorus, which literally translates to fish eater. As you can probably imagine, the cottonmouth here eats fish and frogs, like you can hear in the background.
Yep.
And they'll eat mammals too, other snakes sometimes. But yeah, they eat just about whatever they can, but they definitely come out more when there's water or rain, because that's what brings out frogs, and that's what they love to eat the most.
He is pretty.
Yeah, he actually has a lot of cool coloring, or markings too. So as babies, they have pretty prominent markings along their body, and those markings all turn kind of a uniform dark brown, almost black color once they are an adult. So this guy's like in between that transition. He almost looks like a false water cobra to me. And
I like how he shook his tail at us at first.
yeah, I forgot that they
Oh,
waggled their tails.
Sorry, there's lots of bugs out here.
There are, yes.
So yeah, he waggled his tail, and then instead of even opening his mouth, we never got the threat display.
We never saw that threat display. Like,
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised he hasn't done that at all. Like, do I just have to touch him?
Well, now he realizes we're not going to eat him.
Yeah, I think so. So these are called cottonmouths because they have a white inside to their mouths, and they will use that. They'll open really wide as a threat display, which means, watch out, I'm dangerous, you should leave me alone, blah, to their predators. And it usually scares them off. So even though they have white mouths, they have a dark colored body, but they always retain, no matter what age they are, a dark band across their eye. So that's one of their identifying characteristics.
So that band right there.
Yeah, so
That's cool.
pretty. Wow. And he looks really healthy too.
Yeah, he does. No scarring, no nothing. He's just doing his thing.
Just crossing the road.
All right, buddy. Let's get you off the road.
Cute, first snake.
Go eat that frog that's like right there.
Found another snake. Flashlight. Aha. Just changes battery. What have we got next? It's another water moccasin. Hello.
Wow, this is bigger.
You are a bit
Can we get a
big.
threat display?
Oh yeah. Can you show off why you are
here you go.
called
Come on.
the cottonmouth?
Come on, show it off.
Come on, show us your pretty mouth. No, you don't wanna. No, doesn't wanna. Just wants to look cute. So we are noticing a lot of dead toads on this road, which is unfortunate, but it's not a surprise given how many there are and how much they seem to enjoy running into traffic.
Yeah.
But it actually doesn't matter. It works to the benefit of cottonmouths because they also eat carrion or roadkill. They are an interesting species. They don't need their prey to be alive, apparently, in order to eat it, and they have been seen eating dead frogs and toads.
Yeah.
So have at it, dude.
Yeah, eat your fill.
Yep, although we don't want you on the road, so we're gonna push you off to the side too.
Now you have to go off the road. Come on.
Come on.
We believe in you.
Squeal your way over. Ah, the white line of safety.
Go back into nature.
Goodbye.
Oh, Oh, wow. She takes off when
Wow.
hits the grass.
Child safety lock. Okay, found maybe another snake? Possibly? It is? Oh, it is a snake. What are you? Aw, you're a water snake. You're
Aw.
safe to pick up. Come here. Ready, set, pick up.
Wow.
You don't care? Are you okay? Is everything okay with you? You really don't care. All right, Ed swears he saw another snake over
I
here.
had to turn around for the second one because I was like,
I'll bring you with.
it looks like a palm frond. There's a lubber right there.
Oh, there's a big lubber grasshopper. Those
Oh,
are
there
huge.
he is.
Oh, it was a snake!
Yeah.
Wow! Here, meet your friend. Were you two just born? Are you siblings? That's crazy.
Are they
All
both
right.
green water snakes?
Yeah, this is the Florida, or these are Florida green water snakes. Now I have two cute newborn baby water snakes, green
Aw.
water snakes.
They are adorable.
Yeah. So
Was
these guys-
one biting you, I heard?
Yes, one was just biting me, and now I don't know which one it was, but the first one was trying to bite my hand as we walked over. So these guys are adorable. They are completely harmless. They're non-venomous colubrids native to the Florida area. And since they're the green water snake, obviously they kind of have like an olive green color to them. And a couple of the identifying characteristics of these guys, they're so cute together. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Water snakes in general have big derpy eyes. They have kind of a rounded, more blunt snout in my opinion. The Florida greens have a cool little speckly pattern, almost like they're a granite morph of another species.
They did look like a granite berm.
Oh yeah, they kind of do look like a granite Burmese python. Yeah, in pattern, absolutely. These are babies, but they grow to around 3 feet long. They're short, stout snakes that live near water. Great swimmers. Since they're called water snakes, I mean, you can kind of guess where you're going to find them. And because of where they live, they eat a lot of fish and frogs, very similar to the cottonmouths that we just saw earlier. And since we found those two species back to back, let's talk about a couple of the differences between water snakes and cottonmouths as Ed gets eaten up by
It's so
mosquitoes.
bad. I've got like 40 of them on me right now.
Okay,
Ugh.
clean them off quick. Okay.
Bugs are still attacking, but not as bad.
So
So
many bugs. So yeah, a couple of the differences between water moccasins and water snakes is not only water moccasins are venomous, water snakes are non-venomous.
Completely
but
harmless.
Completely harmless, yes. But these are killed quite often because people think they are water moccasins. Not that you should kill those anyway.
No.
But if you look at a water snake's eyes, they're big and derpy, which isn't the official defining characteristic of their eyes, but I think they have big derpy eyes. Their pupils are round in shape, whereas a water moccasin has eyes that look angry instead of derpy, and they have elliptical pupils. Also, cottonmouths have heat-sensing pit organs on their upper lips in between their nose and their eye, whereas water snakes don't sense infrared heat at all, so they don't have any of those heat pits.
they also don't have the black masks.
That's true. They also don't have the mask. I think that also helps them look really derpy
Yep.
in general.
Yep.
You know, a good rule of thumb, though, is if you don't know what species of snake you are looking at in the wild, leave it alone. Don't risk it, even though you want to look at it up close.
Ugh.
They're beautiful snakes, all of them are, but some are dangerous, so it's best to leave them be, unless you know exactly what it is and know that it's non-venomous. So we're gonna let these cuties go.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they're so
We'll let these
adorable.
guys be so Ed can stop getting eated.
I bet they were just born like
Yeah.
a couple days ago, tonight maybe, I don't know. They were both crossing at the same time, within steps of each other.
Yeah.
Okay guys, ready to go back? Which
Yeah,
way were they
stay off the
crossing?
road. They were going this way.
Okay, so we have to bring
So
them
we have
across.
to bring them over by the car.
Here you go.
You're crossing a first road.
All right guys, you were going this way.
Get off the road.
Get off the road. Go that way. There's lots of cute little frogs for you to eat. Goodbye. Welcome to the world too.
Right there.
Snake. Yep. You're right. What is it?
By with my little eye, another green water snake.
It is, in fact, another green water snake. Hi, were you just born? Just like the others? We found your siblings over there.
Poke, poke, poke. They don't care.
They don't move until you pick them up, do they? Ta-da! Green water snake. You're super cute. Okay, let's put you away. You're gonna go over here because you were crossing this way.
Go eat that frog.
Yeah, please eat that annoying frog over in the bushes.
Yeah, go.
Goodbye. Care to go on a walk with me?
Sure, why not?
A random road in middle of Florida.
With a bunch of frogs around.
Yeah.
Hey, look, a snake.
Oh, hey, look, water moccasin. That's how many there are out here right now. Hello, water moccasin. Can you show us your mouth?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I can poke him. No.
Don't
No,
run away.
You don't run away
We
from
want to
us.
see your
You
beautiful.
have to stay on camera.
Yeah, we want to look at you up close. Don't you
jeez.
squiggle. You're so squiggly.
Yeah, let me
Can we
poke him a little bit now.
finally see The mouth. Nope. Guess not.
He just wants to take off.
Man, they really don't want to open mouth display, do they?
No, they don't. Aren't you known for that? Like, all right, well, he's not gonna do it either.
Guess not. All right, well, here is another beautiful water moccasin. You can see that nice dark band across his eye. And like I was saying before, these guys have just an angry look to their face. I don't know, it's like resting snake face, we'll call it. We'll just leave it at that. But they are gorgeous, aren't they? Those colors, the caramel and the dark brown, just so cool. So there's only one species of cottonmouth in Florida, but there are actually, I believe, 3 different species of water snakes. So there's quite a bit of learning and identification to get a hold of. Like almost all other species of venomous snakes in the United States, the cottonmouths are pit vipers. All the venomous snakes here, except for the coral snake, they basically are pit vipers. And that means that they have a heat-sensing pit that we mentioned earlier in between their nostril and their eye, and that allows them to see the heat surrounding them, or the infrared vision. It gives them that like sixth sense. So it really helps when it comes to hunting for their food, and you could blindfold a snake that has heat pits and they'd still be able to strike within, if I remember correctly from college, 5 degrees on either side of their prey. That's how well they can see using their pit organs. So it's really a highly developed adaptation that these snakes have. And one more fun fact before we let this guy go on his merry way. The cottonmouth is one of the world's only species of pit viper that is semi-aquatic. So they live near the water. They're actually pretty good swimmers too. Aw, and we have another water moccasin. You are wet. Did you just come out of the water?
Weird,
Hi,
yeah.
buddy. And you're missing the tip of your tail.
Yes, he is.
Stubby-tailed water moccasin. All right, that's okay. You'll still do.
I like how he's just sitting there.
Yeah, doesn't seem to care. Their venom. Let's do that with this guy. All right, so yeah, I noticed that we hadn't really talked about water moccasins or cottonmouths and their venom, and you know, this is a dangerous snake. This is a snake that you do not want to get bit by, because a bite from one of these will result in severe tissue damage, a lot of necrotic tissue or dead muscles too.
Oh,
man.
jeez, he is
They
upset.
are squiggly. There's less of you to hold too, because you're missing the end of your tail. Come on, dude. It's okay. It's okay.
There
Can
we go.
you show off your mouth
Yeah.
so we can see that beautiful Nope.
Nope.
He says no.
I'm just gonna get out of here.
So although they are very reluctant to bite, if you do get bit, it's really just because they're trying to defend themselves, and it's likely due to them getting stepped on. Most bites from cottonmouths are in the lower half of a person's body because they simply just walk too close to one, they step on it, they spook it, the snake is just trying to defend itself. But you definitely don't want to get bit by one of these guys. Now, there is a myth out there that states baby water moccasins actually are more dangerous than adults because they can't control their venom. And this is a complete myth. This is fake. It is false, not true, whatever you want to call it. Don't believe that. The truth is, babies have just as much control over their venom as an adult does, but babies have much smaller venom glands, so therefore they are much less dangerous, or their bites are less serious than an adult with fully developed venom glands. So that is a complete myth. A baby's bite is not going to be as significant as an adult's bite.
Although, cottonmouths have a 17% mortality rate
They
when they
do.
bite you, so that's a
Yes.
pretty significant venom.
It's less than 50%. You have more than a 50% chance of living
That's
if you
true.
get bit by a
Yes.
water moccasin, but you should still seek medical help immediately if you do.
Yes.
Aw, take a look at this. I can tell it's a cottonmouth right away, not because of the pattern, but because his head is pointed up. When water snakes are sitting, even if they're periscoping or have their head raised, they usually have their head facing more parallel to the road, whereas cottonmouths, typically when they rest and have their head raised, they have it pointed more in an upwards position. So there you go, another fun fact, another difference between water snakes and water moccasins. You are gorgeous! All right, bud, will you show us your beautiful white cottonmouth? Oh, maybe? Yes?
No, you can't just take off.
No, he
That's
doesn't.
a really weird way to move.
Yeah, what? You're like moving like a cobra.
Oh, we're getting some threat.
The tail waggle. Oh, I love it. We'd love to see your open mouth, though, dude,
Yeah.
if you would show us.
Come
That
on.
would be cool.
Don't just keep running away. Nope.
Nope. So one thing we haven't really talked about much with the cottonmouths is their venom and the fact that these are harmful to humans. I mean, they can cause a lot of damage. Although very reluctant to bite, I mean, these guys just want to get away from you. They don't want to chase you down and attack. They just want to mind their own business. But if they were cornered and they did bite, then you would suffer pretty severe tissue damage. You would have tissue necrosis, muscle decay. I mean, their venom is serious, so you would want to seek medical attention immediately. That being said, only about 17% of water moccasin bites end up being lethal, a recent study has found. So you're most likely not gonna die from a water moccasin, but if they were to bite one of your extremities, like a finger, there's a good chance you might lose it. So their venom isn't something to take lightly. They are a harmful species, but again, they don't want to bite you, they just want to mind their own business.
Yeah, we've messed with many of them tonight, and every single one is just like, I want to go away from you, I want to go over there where I came from.
All right, buddy, I believe you are our last cottonmouth or water moccasin for today's video. So thank you for letting me teach people about you, and we're gonna let you go.
Hey, Drew Blood! You grabbed this one, look at this.
Oh, you are a sassy green water snake. Why? Why are you so sassy?
Look, he drew my blood.
Yeah. Oh, you little jerk. Well, he's missing the tip of his tail. Oh, no, that's his blood.
Oh, did somebody get him?
Something must have just got him.
poor
Oh,
guy.
no wonder you're upset. Whoa, what's that? Okay, you get that. I'm gonna help this little guy. I don't know what got you, but ow. Ow. Stop it. That hurts. Here, go free. What'd you find? An adult creature.
Except he's got tons of issues.
Whoa, what's wrong with you? Are you mom? We just moved your baby to the side. He's not very happy right now. Wow. I bet you got attacked by a
A
predator.
lot of different things.
Yeah. Oh, you poor thing.
How are you still moving?
You can barely move, but you're still surviving. Oh,
Wow.
that's insane.
That shows the resiliency of snakes.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we have another Florida green water snake here. Can I pick you up? Ow! Oh, don't be like that. Oh my goodness. I know you don't trust people. I don't blame you, but I need to show off
Some cool features
yes,
of yours.
cool features of yours. Yes. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Oh man. Ow! You got me good there. I need a good grip. I can't hold my.
Here, let me take.
Oh my gosh. You got me good. Jeez. Okay.
And this is why you need a first aid kit.
Yeah, always bring a first aid kit. All right, well, this is a beautiful green water snake. And something I want to point out on this guy is what differentiates the green water snake from other water snakes in North America.
Their
is
derpy face. Look at
their
that derpy face.
super derpy face. Like, they have little, like, dorsally oriented eyeballs on the top of their head, which is just great. Beautiful snake.
Can you? Oh, there you go. You're gonna get mussed all over.
Probably. That's okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Calm down.
You got it.
Yeah, maybe I'll actually point out.
Oh, there's the musk.
Ah, you're missing me.
Some of it got on your shoe.
Oh well.
Gonna be a smelly car ride back.
Oh jeez. Don't fling it.
Yeah, don't fling it towards me. I'm the camera guy.
That's crazy. The wounds that
Yeah,
the
that's
snake.
absolutely insane.
Yeah, what happened there?
I mean,
What
who
happened
knows?
there?
It could have been. This is a busy road. Could be hit by a
Jeez.
car.
I wonder if it did get hit by a car.
Totally could have. Or, I mean, it could have been struck by a predatory bird.
Maybe, yeah. So an identifying feature on the green water snakes that makes them different from all other water snakes is actually something I couldn't point out on the babies because they were too small. But now that we have this big girl here, if you look at her eyes, the Florida green water snake has a couple scales in between the eye and the lips. And these scales, since they're around the eye, are called ocular scales. Whereas with other water snakes, it goes directly from the eye to their lip or labial scales. So it's kind of cool. This is a unique feature in just the Florida green water snake. This one's kind of pulling its face aside because I'm holding him and he does not want to be held, but hopefully you can still kind of see that.
Yeah,
ring
I
of
think
scales.
I can see on this side.
Right down there.
Yep.
Those are unique.
Oh, yeah.
Those are unique to this species. Since we have an adult here, I mean, it's really kind of cool. You can see how they retain that same pattern and the colors of the juveniles.
That's crazy. The green is very, I guess it's a little dull, but it almost is anaconda in color.
Oh, you're right. It's definitely that same. I'll hide my thumb here so I don't get demonetized. But yeah, you can see that just olive green color. They have heavily keeled scales, which means they have a raised ridge down the center of each scale. It's, as far as I'm aware, not still 100% known why some snakes have keeled scales and others have smooth scales. We think it has something to do with whether the snake wants to be shiny or dull in coloration, because the keeled scales does break apart the smooth shininess of the scales over the animal. But yeah, they have very keeled scales. So they have a
cool.
very rough texture.
That is cool. We've only seen, so far tonight and yesterday, we only saw babies. So now we get to finally see a girl. No,
It's a
it's
female?
totally a female, yeah. There's no
Aw.
hemipenes there.
Ah,
And she might actually still have babies. She might have babies in there.
You know, it wouldn't surprise me if, despite these serious injuries to her spine, she's probably still a breeding adult.
Oh, yeah.
Like, she's part of the breeding population.
Yep.
These injuries aren't going to stop an adult water snake or any snake from reproducing.
It slows her down, but, you know.
It does. You can tell she doesn't move as well as she should.
And we don't know how old she is, so.
No, she could be very old, too.
Cool. Should we put her on that side over there? Because she was definitely going that way.
Okay. She has been through so much.
Yeah, she has.
She's big, but she's injured, but they're not fresh injuries.
No.
These have healed.
Yeah. What do they feel like?
Good question. Is it hard?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? Oh, you're holding the flashlight in your mouth? Okay, yeah. Wow, so hard.
What does it feel like on the back end there? Are they hard lumps?
Hard lumps, yeah.
Okay.
So my guess is that's fused vertebrae from healing after an
injury.
injury.
That could totally have been like 2 different attacks that it got away from.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, you've been through a lot. I'm sorry, Mama. All right, little girl.
Go survive.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why I did that. I'm going to put you out here. See, we're not hurting you. It's okay. Don't go back in the road.
Stay away from the road.
No, that's the one spot you can't go. You have to go back in the grass. I want you need to work on surviving.
Yeah, you need to know how to survive. You kind of know.
Yeah, but don't go out in the road.
Yeah, that's the one thing. Would you stop coming this way? Yeah, go eat some frogs.
There you go. Follow the sound of the frogs. And the last fun fact about water snakes we're going to share with you is that they can give birth to between 1 and 100 babies at a time.
As we've seen a million of them on the road tonight.
This is definitely the perfect time to see babies in Florida. What are we at? Beginning of June? Mid-June.
Mid-June.
Mid-June is apparently birthing season for Florida green water snakes.
As you can see, we found 2.
Yeah, just came across 2.
One's not as friendly as the other one is.
They vary in personality.
Yes.
We have learned. This one is very calm, chill, hasn't tried to squirm away at all. This one was just trying to eat Ed's thumb.
Yeah, he was biting me and biting me and biting me.
It was really cute.
Yes, cute.
Florida green water snakes, by the way, are an ovoviviparous species. That's a fun word to try to say. Ovoviviparous. Try it now. And it means that the moms develop a thin-shelled, kind of more of a membrane around the babies inside of her and incubates them inside until they hatch and then they come out. So it's kind of a mixture of egg laying and live birth. Really, really kind of cool. But that wraps up our video about water snakes and water moccasins. So I hope you had fun and learned some new fun facts about each species. Hopefully, by seeing so many back and forth, you can now differentiate between the two and at a quick glance know if it's a water moccasin or just a harmless water snake. We're gonna let these 2 guys go. Ow! Stop it! We're gonna let them go back into the wild. Thank you again for watching. Thank you, Patreon backers, for making this trip possible. And we will see you next time.
Should we go release them over there?
Yeah.
All right, little guys.
Don't bite each other. Go free.
End the video by going off the road.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, little dudes.